Hey guys, today we're going to keep practicing dividing and writing the remainder as a decimal. What you should remember from yesterday is that it doesn't really change anything about the division process. It just means when you run out of numbers, you have to add a decimal and then a 0 in your dividend. Let's do 3 examples and then you're going to practice on your own. Four can't go into 3, put up a 0. Move over. How many times does 4 go into 32? 8 times 4 is 32. I have a 0 here, so I need to bring my 1 down. 4 doesn't go into 1. What you should remember is I'm not allowed to move over until I have a placeholder up here in my quotient. 4 still doesn't go into 1, and I'm all out of numbers, so now I have to add my decimal, bring it up to my quotient, and I'm allowed to grab those zeros out of the universe to keep dividing. Now I'm asking myself, can I count by 4 to get to 10? 4 times 2 is 8. I'm left with 2. 4 doesn't go into 2, but now that I have my decimal, I can add as many zeros as I need. 4 goes into 20, 5 times. I'm left with 0. I have nothing left in my dividend, so I know 321 divided by 4 is 80 and 25 hundredths. Let's do another. $651 divided by 6. Can 6 go into 6? 1 time. Bring down my 5. 6 can't go into 5, but I'm not allowed to move over until I have a placeholder in my quotient. Now that I have a placeholder, I can bring my 1 down. 6 goes into 51, 8 times, because 6 times 8 is 48. 6 can't go into 3. I'm out of numbers in my dividend, so I need to add a decimal, bring it up, and now I can add a 0 and bring it down. 6 goes into 30 5 times, because 6 times 5 is 30. I'm left with 0. I'm left with nothing, so I'm done. 651 divided by 6 is 108 and 5/10. One more, then it's your turn. 8 doesn't go into 7. 8 goes into 77 9 times, because 8 times 9 is 72. 8 goes into 58 7 times. Yep, because 8 times 7 is 56. 8 doesn't go into 2. I'm out of numbers, so I need to add a decimal, bring it up, and now that I have my decimal, I can bring my 0 down. 8 goes into 20 2 times, because 8 times 2 is 16. I can't count by 8 to get to 4, but now that I have a decimal, I can add as many zeros as I need. 8 goes into 40 5 times, because 8 times 5 is 40. I'm left with 0. I'm left with nothing. 778 divided by 8 is 97.25, or 97 and 25 hundredths. Your turn.